had $1,000,000, I'd shop at Sephora and buy a bunch of crap I don't need. Hello, my friend. I thought we'd just have a little bit of fun today and do some Sephora fantasy shopping. The Sephora VIB/Rouge/Insider sale is coming up, and I'm probably not going to buy anything, but it is fun to like sit and just think about, like, if I didn't have an excess of things and if I wanted some things and if I had $1,000,000, what would I get? Like, what would I buy? So if you want to know what I would buy and why, hang tight. We're getting into it right now. So last night, late into the evening, when things get a little crazy and I get a little loopy, I went over to Sephora's website and I just started adding things to my cart. Just, you know, what would I get if I could just get anything I wanted? And it, you know, just excess didn't matter. And I added 23 things to my cart. I'm gonna zoom you into it now so you can see what is happening. $818. So I didn't get quite to $1,000, but, you know, close enough. All right, so first up, I knew I wanted to try something from Danessa Myricks because I've heard nothing but good things. So I chose the Vision Flush Cheek, Eye, and Lip color, and I just picked the one shade in Bread and Butter. I don't know, I think that would look nice, just cheek, eye, and lip. I think that it would do well for all of them. If you've ever tried any of this stuff, by the way, definitely let me know. Next up, I chose the Sephora Favorites Sun Safety Kit. I'm always up for trying new sunscreens. What I like to do is just keep a smaller sunscreen in my bathroom. So when I wake up in the morning and I wash my face and I put on a serum, and then I usually just put a sunscreen on. I don't usually use a separate moisturizer. I just use a sunscreen because a lot of them have nice moisturizing properties in them just naturally. And I thought it would be fun to get this Sun Safety Kit just to try a lot of different ones. And I don't like to keep the skincare in my bathroom for too terribly long. So this is a nice way to have a small size that I can just go through and then throw it away and then use the next one. So that is definitely something I'd be interested in. I don't know about these supplements though. Like supposedly there's like some sun safety supplements. If you know anything about that, let me know because I don't know anything about that. I also knew I wanted to try some more stuff from Patrick Ta, so I grabbed one of, well, grabbed like this is real. I would grab the Patrick Ta Monochrome Moment Velvet Blush in the shade She's Sincere. That one is the one that calls to me the most. I've heard great things about these. And then I also grabbed one of his silky lip creams. I already have one and I absolutely love it. I'd love to have another one of those. Drunk Elephant is one of those brands that I would love to have more skincare from. And if I didn't get skincare PR and if I wasn't purchasing skincare to try for the channel, I would probably repurchase more Drunk Elephant stuff than some other brands. There's another brand we'll talk about in a minute. But the Drunk Elephant Protini Polypeptide Moisturizer is one of the best moisturizers I've ever used. I've really enjoyed that. If you want a less expensive version that isn't quite as good but is still really good, the Derma E one I also love. It's another peptide moisturizer that they have. It's kind of their version and it's much more affordable than this one, but this one is great. And I did like this one better than the Derma E, and that's why I would definitely repurchase this one because I did have this one in the past. For Fenty Beauty, oh my gosh, I have never tried these. I love the gloss bombs, but I've never tried the gloss bomb cream colors. So I chose the one in Fenty Glow because I love the original gloss bomb in Fenty Glow. So I thought that that would be cool to try the lip cream. Now this is the other skincare brand that I would buy pretty much everything from. Paula's Choice, absolutely amazing skincare brand. I've been using them for many, many years and they're just a great brand. So I actually picked one of their SPFs because I really love Paula's Choice's sunscreens. This is the Resist Super Light Daily Wrinkle Defense. It does have some anti-aging skincare in there as well. So this would pair nicely in the morning as not just a sunscreen, but also a moisturizer. One thing with me though is if I do plan on spending a significant amount of time outside outside in the sun, I would put on a thicker layer of a different sunscreen that wasn't so pricey over top of this. This is just kind of like my in the house, you know, walk out, get the mail kind of amount of sunscreen that I put on, because I only put on a moisturizer like amount. But if I'm gonna be out in the sun, I would definitely apply another sunscreen on top of this, just a little bit thicker. I absolutely love honey in my skincare. I love honey just in general, but honey in my skincare I really like. It's great for hydrating and for moisturizing, and the packaging on this is so incredibly cute, and it just kind of calls to me. So I would definitely purchase that. Oh, it changed around my cart a little bit. So I do have the Patrick Ta bronzer in here. So I grabbed the Sculpt and Contour brush as well. I just really like the shape on that, and I don't have any brushes that are that shape. And we talked about in What's It Been Makeup not that long ago when this came out that I was really interested in the Huda Beauty Brown Obsessions Toffee palette. There's just something that calls to me about that palette. I don't own a lot of stuff from Huda Beauty, but you know, this is definitely one that makes me go, oh, that might make some really pretty looks. And I love the ads that they put up, the looks that they created. They're very tigress looking. They're very, very beautiful. So along with that Patrick Ta from before, the Major Glow Lip Shine, it's just another thing I wanted to try from the brand. Foundation, I only added one, and it's the new Fenty Beauty Eaze. Is it Eaze or Easy? I guess it's just Eaze Drop Blurring Skin Tint, and I chose color 6. I've had people tell me recently that my foundations look a little too yellow, so I've been kind of trying to pull back and go a little bit more cool tone. So this one I chose in 6 is considered light medium with cool neutral undertones, which I think would match me pretty well. Again, I haven't watched any reviews of this, but honestly, I just really like the packaging. And if I had $1 million, it wouldn't matter whether I'd watch reviews of it or not. And if I didn't care about, you know, waste and everything, it wouldn't matter if I didn't watch reviews. I would just buy that because it's cute and it's new. And it's by Fenty, and I just want to try it. Oh my gosh, so many of you talk about this BECCA Under Eye Brightening Corrector. When BECCA said they were going out of business, so many people were like, oh no, the Brightening Corrector. I've never tried this product, so I just added it to my fantasy cart. I might actually try this though. But it's like at this point, it's like, what am I gonna review it? Like, I don't know. Like, I kind of want it, but then I don't know. I don't know. It's one of those things like, do you think I should get it at this point? Is it even worth it? Like, it's not going to exist soon. Watch there be some new brand that just takes over all of BECCA's formulas and it comes back in just another form. All right, more Drunk Elephant, the Virgin Marula Luxury Face Oil. I actually got to try this because my friend Nancy that we visited in Colorado, she actually gave me a smaller version of this that she wasn't using. She had a big one and wasn't using the small one, so she gave me the small one, and oh my gosh, I loved this. My skin loved this. I would put this on at night, and it is a little bit oily, so it does get on your pillowcase a little bit, but I didn't care because when I woke up in the morning, my skin was so freaking soft. Oh my gosh, it just felt so good and supple and amazing. So I would buy that for $72 if I had $1 million. I would get more, but I'm not getting more because I don't need it. Really and truly, I don't need it. Charlotte Tilbury Chic to Cheek Blush. I have wanted to try these since these came out. I remember when they came out, we called them the boob blushes because they kind of look like a boob with a nipple. Like they do. They legit do. You can't deny it. It looks kind of like a boob, especially this one. So that's why I picked it. This one is called Sex on Fire, which I feel like is extremely appropriate, and I kind of wanted it. I have so many blushes though. Do I need to buy this? No, I don't need to buy this. I don't need it. It's $40. I don't need it. But if I had $1 million, I would have a boob blush in my life, maybe two. So then here is the Patrick Ta Major Sculpt Cream Contour and Powder Bronzer Duo that just came out that I talked about a minute ago. So I grabbed that in She's Statuesque. And then this is so ridiculous. Why? Christian Louboutin, Rouge Louboutin nail polish. $50 for a nail polish. It doesn't even come with the shoe, I don't think. I think that that's just for the picture. I think it just, unless it's just like part of the packaging or whatever, like I think it's just for, you know, so you can see like the red bottom. I think maybe that's why they have the shoe in the picture. At first I was like, ooh, is that like how it like, does it like plug in there somehow? And that's how you can like display it. But it doesn't look like it. It looks like that's just for the photo. But anyway, I think I would want a nail polish that looks like you could stab an intruder with it. I think that'd be cool. I would want that $50 nail polish and just, you know, have it just on the nightstand just in case. And then I figured I might as well get a bougie mascara. So this is the Lancome Lash Idole Lash Lifting and Volumizing Mascara. I personally, my favorite mascara costs like $4. It's by Essence. It's their Lash Princess mascara. I haven't really been able to find too many high-end mascaras that are as good as that one. But this one might be. It's got great reviews. The wand is really cool how it's all like over to the side. You know, I want to try it. Do I need it? No, but I kind of want to try it. And then I figured, you know, since we're going big, I might as well get something for my hair. And I've heard a lot of good things about, I'm not sure if I'm saying this right, but Kérastase, I think is how you pronounce this brand. This is the Genesis Strengthening Serum for hair and scalp. It's $53 and it has pretty good reviews. Now, my issue with my hair is very thin. I'm wearing my extensions right now, but my hair is very thin. I don't have a lot of hair. So when I'm in the shower and I'm shampooing and my hair like falls out like how it does in the shower, you know, I get so upset because it's like, dude, I need you to hold on. Like, you've been growing there for a long time and like, I need you. Can you just have a little loyalty to my head, please, and not fall out? So that's what this looks like it might do. It might kind of help your hair to like hang in there just a little bit longer, because that's what I need in my life. If you have any suggestions for products like this one or anything else that kind of like just helps your hair stay in your head longer, I would love that for me. So let me know. But if I had $1 million, I would definitely get this. And if you tell me that this might help my hair like be thicker, then I'll probably buy it. Next up, the Urban Decay Naked Wild Wild West eyeshadow palette. Oh my gosh, I saw so many beautiful looks with this palette when it came out. I kind of want it, but I don't need it, so I'm not gonna get it. But I do like it. I mean, I think it's really, really pretty. I love the like tealy green in the middle. That's beautiful. And then paired with all of like the rusts and the browns, like it's just got really cool, chill vibes to it. And I just kind of want it, but I don't need it, so I'm not getting it. I have never tried anything from the INKEY List, and I know this is supposed to be like a think big kind of video, but this looked really good and I'm probably gonna try it at some point. I have enough skincare right now that I don't really want to put this. I don't really want to try this right now, but this is on my list of things that I would like to try at some point. This is the INKEY List Retinol Anti-Aging Serum. It's only $10, but it looks really nice. And retinol is one of those ingredients that is so science-based. And that's really, if I'm gonna buy skincare, what I want to incorporate into my skincare routine is the science-based stuff that's going to do what it says it's going to do, not some random herb that was picked from a small town in, you know, somewhere in the desert. I don't know about that random herb. It hasn't been tested by science. Like, maybe it does amazing things, but maybe it doesn't. But retinol is one of those things that's so tried and true, and this just looks like a great product. I've heard great things about it, so I would get that. I've heard great things about the Rare Beauty cream blushes. So I don't need any cream blushes in my life right now, so I'm not gonna get it. But if I were gonna get one, I would get the one in Nearly Mauve. That's the one that calls to me the most, and it's just so pretty. Like, I love the way that even just the way that it's poured into the pan, like the pan itself and the way it's poured into the pan is just beautiful. I may get some of these one day. It's just not for me right now. And then finally, this is kind of nostalgia, the KVD Beauty Tattoo Eyeliner. The last time I purchased one of these was right before shit hit the fan with Kat Von D. It was her 10th anniversary collection, and it was like the gold tube. And then all of a sudden, you know, all this was out about Kat Von D, and there was the anti-vax stuff and the stuff about her being potentially anti-Semitic and all this. And I decided I just wasn't going to purchase anything from Kat Von D anymore. And I found so many eyeliners that I like just as much as I remember liking this one, but I haven't gotten it in years. So out of nostalgia, I'd probably get this if I didn't have a budget or care about waste. And that, my friend, is my Sephora card. So that adds up to $818.49. I know there's probably things that I should have gotten that I didn't get. So at this point, my friend, it is your turn in the collective brain of makeup awesomeness, where we help each other not to buy crap, even in Fantasyland. I would love to know your thoughts about the products I talked about in the comments down below, or what did I miss? What did I miss? Let me know what you would have added in your $1 million budget fantasy card. Did I just go way too weak with $818? I feel like I did, but you know, this is what I wanted. So that's where we're at. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you loved it. I hope you had fun just hanging out, talking about makeup and skincare and stuff with me. If you'd like to hang out with me just a little bit longer, YouTube should be recommending a couple of videos for you right over here to watch. But if it is your time to go, it's no problem at all. Thank you so much for hanging out as long as you did. And mad love to you, and I'll see you in a video very soon.